Alright, I'm going to place an order to get in long here. Actually, I'm just going to get in long here. And then place an average down a little further away than I'm used to. The reason I'm doing this, I'll keep this at 4. I'm going to treat this like a scalp. The reason I'm doing so is, and I'll show you when the screen comes back or when Excalibvr scrolls through, what you'll notice is that we have a very solid, oh good, the A1 just came out, wonderful. So this is an indication saying that the trend is reversing on the shortest term, but you see here that we have very strong angles coming from the bottom side of this chart. On top of that, the future projection came up, went down, and is now shooting up again in a very strong manner. This position may take some time. When you trade just based on the chart, it may take a little bit longer to develop because the chart takes some time to change. But what you'll notice is that when you see these very angular, we call them elbows, either on the top side or the bottom side, it indicates that you generally have a pretty quick move in the resulting direction. And you see that that was true, and then began not to be. You know, it made a condensing period or retracement, and then continued on its path. And you'll notice that there's a pretty high allotment of resistance here, but we're still continuing on that path, and I'm going to keep this scalp the way that it is, at least for the moment, and looking to be able to take, you know, at least something from the market. Now, I would just like to mention that I would have liked to have gotten in at about 9:48.50, but by the time I got the video recording set up, the market had already gone up see, 3 ticks or so. So I'm a little bit higher than I wanted, but the indication is the same nonetheless. You can see now that the directional analysis tool set is no longer indicating a downward move, which is good for my long position as well. The TSR has dwindled from the top of 56 back down to 1, and the position strength and momentum indication is breaking down, as well as the moving averages are headed upwards. So you can see now that my stop loss has become a trailing order, and it will follow the market by 4 pips, and I'll take what I can get. Okay, I happen to already be in the trade and be covered, so in the shorter term, you know, I might get taken out. But what you'll notice here is that for the first time, the directional analysis says up as well. So all in all, this was a good pick. And there you have it. It was just a quick scalp, just a little bit of money, but I was able to utilize Excalivr's indications to generate some more profit. So for your 2-week trial, go to www.gatewayqsecurity.com. Use promo code YouTube.